Part of visiting Japan is enjoying local Japanese cuisines. And Japan has many different types of restaurants that offers them. Here are 20 types of restaurants typically found all over Japan. Itadakimasu! Champon is a Japanese Chinese noodle dish that is a regional cuisine of Nagasaki. It is made by frying pork, seafood, and vegetables with lard. A soup made with chicken and pig bones is then added. Ringer Hot is a sample of a champon restaurant. Gyudan are among the most inexpensive fast food style restaurants and found all across the country. It is a Japanese dish consisting of a bowl of rice topped with beef and onion simmered in a mildly sweet sauce. Sukiya is the largest chain of gyudan restaurants in Japan. Izakaya are casual drinking establishments that serve a variety of small dishes such as fried chicken, yakitori, edamame, and other finger foods. They are among the most popular restaurant types in Japan, and many of them are found around the train stations and shopping areas. Dining at izakaya tends to be informal, with dishes shared amongst the table rather than eaten individually. Kaiseki serves traditional Japanese cuisines in multiple courses. Each course is small and emphasizes simplicity and elegance. Kaiseki are often expensive and exclusive restaurants or ryokan. Kaisendon is a Japanese traditional dish which consists of a bowl of rice topped with raw seafood. Kaisen means fresh seafood. Don means donburi, which is a rice bowl. Kaisendon of Hokkaido Prefecture is very popular because it is more delicious than those of the other areas. Kare restaurants specialize in Japanese-style curry rice dishes. Altered to better suit Japanese taste buds, Japanese curry is sweeter with a more mellow taste than its Indian counterpart. With curry shops at every station, it is no surprise that Japanese curry is seen as one of the national dishes of Japan. Kushikatsu is a Japanese dish of deep-fried skewered meat and vegetables. Originating from Osaka, kushi refers to the skewers used, while katsu means a deep-fried cutlet of meat. To eat kushikatsu, first you need to dip the skewer to butter and breadcrumbs before deep frying it, then dipping it to a sauce. Okonomiyaki evolved from the practice of cooking leftovers to a Japanese pancake batter. At some restaurants, customers prepare their okonomiyaki by themselves on a hot plate built into the table. Monchiyaki is the Tokyo version that uses more liquid butter and ingredients are chopped finely. Ramen are Chinese-style noodles served in a meat or fish broth, usually topped with chashu, egg, and nori. Every region in Japan has its own variation of ramen, such as the tonkatsu ramen of Kyushu and the miso ramen of Hokkaido. Ichiran is one of the more famous ramen chain restaurants in Japan because of its unique way of serving. Shabu-shabu is a delicious Japanese dish of thin slices of meat or fish, cooked quickly in hot broth along with vegetables, tofu, and noodles. Customers cook the meal themselves by dipping the ingredients in the soup. Onyasai is an all-you-can-eat shabu-shabu restaurant at a reasonable price. Soba and udon are the main two types of noodles found in numerous dishes in Japan. Both are served in a hot broth or come cold with a dipping sauce on the side. The noodles may be ordered with different toppings and the menu often changes with the seasons. Similar Similar to shabu shabu, sukiyaki is a hot pot dish also containing thinly sliced beef which is cooked in a shallow pan. It usually contains shirataki noodles, green onions, mushrooms, and other vegetables which are simmered in a salty sweet sauce. The ingredients are then dipped in a separate dish containing a scrambled raw egg and then eaten. One of the most popular Japanese dish, sushi, is a prepared vinegared rice usually topped with seafood like tuna or salmon. Kaiten sushi are less expensive sushi restaurants where the sushi dishes are presented to the customer on a conveyor belt. Urobe is the top-rated kaiten sushi in TripAdvisor. Takoyaki are ball-shaped Japanese pancake with octopus inside. Takoyaki is another cheap Japanese dish and was first popularized in Osaka. Gindako is a chain of restaurants specializing in takoyaki and can be found in many shopping centers and train stations. Family restaurants are Famiresu, such as Gusto, Royal Host, Saizeriya, and Joyful, are casual dining restaurants that typically belong to a nationwide chain and offer a variety of Western, Chinese, and Japanese dishes. Family restaurants are more commonly found in the countryside than in large urban centers. Tempura is a typical Japanese dish usually consisting of seafood, meat, and vegetables that have been buttered and deep-fried. Tempura can be found in many types of restaurants across the country, ranging from street vendor to five-star restaurants. Teppanyaki restaurants, the chef prepares meat, seafood, and vegetables on a large iron griddle or teppan in the presence of the customers. Teppanyaki restaurants are commonly found at nicer hotels and are usually pretty expensive. They are a popular place to enjoy premium Japanese beef such as Kobe beef. Tonkatsu is a Japanese dish that consists of a breaded deep-fried pork cutlet. It is served with tonkatsu sauce, a thick sweet sauce similar to Worcestershire sauce. Maisen is one of the most popular tonkatsu restaurants and has several stores in Japan and abroad. Yakiniku is a Japanese version of Korean barbecue where small pieces of meat are cooked on a grill at a table. In Korean barbecue, the meats are marinated in sauces before grilling, while yakiniku meats are unmarinated and dipped in sauce after grilling. Yakitori restaurants specialize in yakitori, grilled chicken skewers which are usually grilled over a charcoal fire. They are particularly popular among salarymen after work, and, together with ramen restaurants, a popular place to go for a late-night snack after drinking. Yatai are movable food stalls that sometimes include seating space inside a tent. They are commonly found during festivals, but they also operate year-round along busy streets. Commonly sold items include karaage, okonomiyaki, takoyaki, yakisoba, oden, and ramen. Maid Cafe is a rather unique restaurant where waitresses are dressed in a maid costume. A general rule for most maid cafes is that photos of the staff are not permitted, although taking pictures of your food are generally okay. Many maid cafes can be found in Akihabara and Tokyo. I'm Giselle and join me again next time as we go see Japan.